Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for May 13th through the 19th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card, so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Whispers of Love Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm looking outside right now at a squirrel in my front yard in a tree, and I didn't know that they were, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, they eat nuts, but it's eating a tree leaf. I didn't know that it eats greens like that. Makes me want to make them like a little salad, but then they won't be able to hunt, right? So I find that interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Virgo, please, Virgo. Interesting what came out. Yeah, you are really trying to let go of this person. You've set some boundaries between you and this person. You're tired of arguing. You give up, but kind of can't give up for some reason. We'll see what that's more so about. But I do see you taking your power back here. I'm going to get the connection between the two of you. All right, so in the connection, we have the Page of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Two of Wands. This person comes in with an apology is what I'm seeing, because they really want to work things out with you and chasing after you, trying to communicate with you. They want you to take a chance here. I do see that, this apology they're giving, you're like, okay, but I'm really comfortable where I'm at, and so I'm not changing my mind. You have the Emperor. I do also have the Five of Wands coming out in 50-50 energy, and then also the Magician. So not fully let go, but you are getting there, and you have definitely put some boundaries between you and this person. And you're not fighting for them anymore. You're like, no, I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to fight for you. I'm going to go ahead and take care of me. And, that feels very good to you. You're very powerful with making these choices here. So how they feel about you, the 10 of Cups, the Hangman, and the 6 of Swords here. Very much in love with you. You are this person's true happiness, and they will sacrifice anything for you is how they feel at this point. But it does look like they might have to choose to move on. Even though they love you, things are in limbo between the two of you. And should I move on or should I not? Should I try? When you have boundaries between you and this person, I'm not sure how they can try. So let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor. Some of you are invested in a brand new beginning with somebody else. I do have the 4 of Wands, as well as the Hangman, and the 4 of Pentacles. Very invested in another situation. You found a partner. There's a relationship here. So you are not speaking to this person. You're like, the boundaries need to be that they need to know you are not changing your mind. The Fool is at the bottom of the deck. You feel like this person did act foolish at some point, or it's a foolish move to think that you would leave somebody else for them. You are not letting go of what you've invested in, and you've made a lot of sacrifices, and so you're just not doing that. You don't even want to Yeah, you don't want to fight. Yeah, this is where you're like, no, I am letting go with this 5 of Wands, which came out in a 50-50 energy. When it comes to reconciliation, you're like, we can be friends, but that's it. That's the only kind of reconciliation we can have. But you are not going to compromise what you have with somebody else. So you're giving up, wanting to even make anything out of this. The 3 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. Some of you have children together, so that's where you're like, I can't entirely let go because I have to see this person, but I have other options. They need to go explore other options, and you'll always have love for them, but you're in love with somebody else, and you feel that this situation with this person is not going to work. Let's go ahead and clarify the Magician. There's also the fact that this person, for some of you, put you in a friend zone in a third party situation because they treated you like an option. So there's no reason that you want to fight for somebody who wasn't fighting for you. The Magician is clarified by the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. The Fool, again, is at the bottom of the deck. So this feels really good to you because you're initiating this power move of walking away from this person, feeling victorious and feeling like I am really in my element and nobody can stop me. I like that. It feels very good to you. You're not chasing after this person. And that fresh new start, that new beginning feels so good away from this. Let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Cups. Yeah, they want what they had in the past, okay? You are this person's happiness is how they feel. They're very much in love with you, so they reach out to you through a message, Page of Wands, 9 of Cups, because they're feeling very confident within themselves, emotionally satisfied, and 6 of Cups. They're like, you know what? We used to be so happy together. We have all these memories. Why not? 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. They want to work together. Like, I really want this, and if you respond to them, it just makes them happy to be around you. But they really want what they had in the past, and you're not budging. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman. All right, the Hangman is clarified by the Temperance card, Hermit, and the King of Swords, as well as the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they are definitely in limbo. They feel like, there's a break in this relationship and that they're trying to be patient. You're wanting to spend time alone, but they're getting the cold shoulder from you, which is making them really want to reach out to you even more with this 8 of Wands. Like, what's wrong? This and that. I want to talk to you. They have a plan of some, the more that they spend time alone, the more they come up with this plan that they want to execute to just either show up at your place or reach out to you with a bunch of questions. Trying to demonstrate this patience though, but they feel like I'm just getting a cold shoulder from Virgo. So let's go ahead and clarify that 6 of Swords. They're trying to move on here because they know that you won't talk to them. Since they're getting a cold shoulder, they try moving forward, moving on from the past, embracing that I'm going to just go ahead and make a plan for myself and commit to it, but really stuck in their head and doubting that it's going to work. Here, their intuition, the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Their intuition could be telling them, don't go backwards, but they're in their mind as well about, even though I'm trying to move forward, I don't know how I can without Virgo. Let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. I see this chapter as being complete. There's a lot that they are going to learn, but I also see that you're happy on your own. You're happy in another relationship. Some of you, it's like that relationship is your financial success and achieving there and not wanting any part of this with them. So the World card, there's a chapter closing out, the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. I also see another relationship, like I said, with somebody else, could be another earth sign such as you. We also have the Strength card here, so Leo as well. And I feel, and it doesn't have to be either one of those. I'm just saying, your new person, you're really happy and content with them. And that's where you want to work together and see where things go. You're very loyal to this new person. So that's why you're like, nope, I'm putting that past behind me. That person, you even feel like this person needs to stay out of my readings. I understand. I get that some of you are wondering, why do they keep reaching out? Why do they think that things are going to work? They're just reminiscing on the past of what they can't have anymore. So let's get one more for Virgo, please. Sorry, I'm laughing at Bobby because she's like watching that squirrel outside. And so that's why she ran up on her little shelf and she thought she was going to get it and it didn't happen. I'm sorry, Mama. She was outside for 8 years and now she's like, what the heck? Okay, so receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Grateful for it, but you're moving on in a different situation. Relationship patterns, it takes strength to recognize the need for change, and that's exactly what you're doing. Is you are with somebody different or finding somebody different, and you like the new start of something that you haven't had before. It feels fresh. It feels amazing. It feels like magic to you. It feels really good for you to tell this person, no, I'm not interested anymore. You need to move on. And they finally get the hint when you ignore them. So this is what I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.